Since 2003.
Oh, yeah.
There's something happening in Dallas that is unusual since 2003. Tell us about that. And then I'll try to see if I can come up with the equivalent information for the city of Atlanta.
Okay. So we hit in August of this year, 2024. Well, in June of this year in 2024, we broke the 40,000 mark of homes for sale, residential homes, not residential leases, but residential homes for sale in the month. 40,000 homes for sale in the month of June 2024. We have never had over 40,000. The closest we got to it was in 2019. We had 38,000 homes for sale in one month.
So even when the market 02, 03, 04, 05, when it was just screaming, getting overpriced, certainly, you never had 40,000.
We never had 40,000 homes for sale.
And how many sales would you say happen on average in Dallas on a month? If you can, I don't know that you'll even be able to get that just sort of offhand, but I'm trying to think. I'm wondering how many months worth of inventory you have in Dallas based on having 40,000 listings.
So last month in October, it was just over 42,000 homes for sale and 9,000 of them sold.
So based on sales in the month of October,
that's
you
about
have
right. 4.4
months worth of inventory, which means Dallas is at the low end of a balanced market. So sellers, unless their home is just Mac Daddy perfect, they don't really have a particular advantage in that market. They have to compete with everybody, and sometimes they have to be flexible in order to win. Okay, so can you add these two numbers together for me? Because we don't do all of our inventory together. 12,476, 4,538.
17,014.
014. That's the total inventory available for sale as of October the 31st.
Oh, wow. That's a big difference.
17,014. Help me with something else if you don't mind. Add 3,428 single-family detached closings, and then add 906 condos and townhomes.
4,334.
All right. Will you keep doing some math for me?
Yep.
Take that 17,014 and divide it by 4,334.
You're at 3.92.
So Dallas 4.44.
4.44.
Atlanta 3.92 months of inventory, which means in 0.08%, 0.08 months, we will be into the balanced territory. It's amazing how similar our markets are.
Yeah.
What was your average sales price? And remember, my average sales price, I only have it broken out by detached and attached. What was your average sales price in October?
The average sales price in October was $373,000.
$373,000. So for us, the average sales price of a condo or a townhome was $422,661. Average sales price of a single-family detached is $540,000. Now, those two numbers would be way more similar to the average sales price, like up in Plano and Frisco and all of those areas. You're including the other areas.
I'm looking at the entire MLS.
Yep, interesting. So inventory is rising.
Yes.
How can that possibly be good for a seller?
I would say it'd be good for when they turn around and become a buyer.
Well,
right.
Now thank you. I didn't even think about that. So it's really not good for a seller as inventory rises, unless, again, like we've discussed a few minutes ago, their house is just Mac Daddy perfect.
Right.
Smack Daddy perfect, you got no competition out there. But if it's average, same condition as most of the homes in the area, when you have more listings, it makes things a little more complicated for a seller. But for all of the sellers who were thinking, I can't move because I don't know where I'm going, as you get more inventory, you have lots more opportunities on places to go. And it is really a fascinating thing. For buyers, there's just simply more choices as you get more inventory, and more sellers are willing to negotiate in good faith, offer you the incentives you need as a buyer in order to be able to get into their home. And they don't do that when they have no other competition.
True.